that feel of that.
Happy Tuesday to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James. Been dealing with lake effect bands for the last roughly week or so. It looks like we're going to continue with that opportunity for snow as another clipper system makes its way in. So some of the lake effect snow will taper off a little bit, but we got that next system coming in from the northwest. It's going to have a little burst of snow, a reinforcing shot of cold air as well. But as we head toward the latter part of next week, it looks like we'll finally get some milder temperatures in here and finally start to warm things back up a little bit more. So winter storm watch is in effect from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday. Areas primarily north of I-90 are going to be most impacted. Again, some of this is going to be lake effect or lake enhanced snow as that clipper system moves in, but then there'll also be some lake effect bands once that clipper system moves on by. Next couple of days, you're looking at low to mid 30s tomorrow and for Thursday, upper 20s to low 30s with that chance for additional snow showers and some lake effect snow redeveloping as well. Temperatures right now, a mix of 20s and 30s. It's certainly cold out there, feels every bit of winter. We are at least into meteorological winter. Astronomical winter arrives on December 21st, but yeah, we're still into winter any way you slice it. Here's what we have going on as we head through the day today on into tonight, watching some of these lake effect bands continuing to slide down toward the south and east. Still a few scattered snow showers back to the west, but you can already see that next clipper system back to the northwest sliding across northern parts of the Great Lakes. That's going to slide on through as we head through, especially Wednesday into Thursday. So that's when you see that opportunity for snow coming in Wednesday afternoon, continuing on Thursday, and then moving out by Thursday night. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some lake effect bands, but most of us will have a lot quieter weather. By Monday, we're looking at another opportunity for some snow showers, and then things taper off again on Tuesday. Now, temperature-wise, we're looking at highs in the low to mid-30s for Wednesday and Thursday. That shot of cool air comes in, drop back down to the mid-20s behind that clipper system, and then we start to see things improve. Look at this: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Highs low to mid-40s, maybe a chance to melt a little bit of some of that snow out there, and then we'll see temperatures cool back down with that next chance for some snow. Here's what we have going on for tonight. You can see some of the lake effect bands starting to form and get pushed back to the north. 24 degrees to start the day on Wednesday. More snow showers at the noon hour, but more developing as we go into the afternoon. This is more of that clipper system snow developing. 34 degrees Wednesday afternoon. Now Wednesday night into Thursday, there's some of that snow, and some of this is going to be enhanced off of Lake Ontario. More lake effect bands developing back to the low 30s Thursday morning, and then lake effect reforms off of Ontario. Lake Ontario starts to push some of that closer to the I-90 corridor. Temperatures low 30s for Thursday afternoon. So in terms of the snow amounts, we're talking about primarily north of I-90. Could be some areas that get 6-7 inches of snow. Certainly heavier amounts if we get some of that lake enhancement and some of the bands coming off of Lake Ontario. But farther south, 2 to 3, 4 inches. So that threat for heavier snow and impactful snow will be a little farther north. Overnight tonight, back into a mix of teens to near 20 degrees. A few snow showers, especially back to the northwest. Then during the day tomorrow, we'll see more snow develop, upper 20s to low to mid 30s. 7-day forecast will have the snow and some gusty winds around Wednesday night into Thursday. Colder for Friday. And as we go into early next week, got some low to mid 40s back, and maybe a few showers, but also a chance to melt some snow. Back to you.
Thanks, Brian. When we come back, dramatic
from across the country.
I'm just a survivor that's not going to give up.
Help shine the light on their incredible stories.
I didn't survive to sit on my story.
125 trailblazers will be honored and could win $25,000 for the nonprofit of their choice, plus a trip of a lifetime.
This doesn't happen in my life very often.
Nominations open through December 20th.
Nominate a remarkable woman in your life today on cnyhomepage.com.
Eyewitness News is brought to you by Wynn Hospital. Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Happy Tuesday night to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James. Got an active stretch of weather coming up as we head through especially late Wednesday into Thursday, but we'll keep the active weather around for a while longer. Definitely more of a winter-like pattern. Have some of the lake effect snow still hanging around, but a lot of that's going to taper off as we change the wind directions around. However, the next clipper system on the way in for Wednesday and Thursday, so there's going to be some snow with the system itself, and then there might be some lake enhancement with some of those snow areas of snow as well. Some milder temps are coming, so we may have a chance to melt melt some of the snow as we head toward early next week. Winter storm watch in effect for areas north of I-90 and again along US 81 between Watertown and Syracuse. This is going to be one of those corridors that we're really going to watch as some of those lake effect bands again situate themselves west to east and come on shore and move farther inland. So we've had that over the last couple of weeks and looks like that's going to continue. Wednesday morning, cloudy sky, temperatures in the mid-20s. By Wednesday afternoon, snow showers start to develop, temperatures near freezing, and the snow will likely continue and become more at least cover more real estate by the time we get to Wednesday night and especially early Thursday. So for the day Wednesday, snow showers developing, low to mid-30s. Cold, snowy day on Thursday with windy conditions as well. Upper 20s to low 30s. A mix of 20s to near 30 right now across the region. It's certainly cold out there. Some scattered snow showers and see some of the bands of clouds still hanging out where the clouds are hanging around. Temperatures are a smidge warmer and clearer skies, colder elsewhere. There's our next clipper system sliding through the upper northern part of the Great Lakes area through Lake Superior, the UP of Michigan, making its way into northern lower Michigan, sliding down toward the south and east, headed our way. So we'll have our chances for snow increase Wednesday afternoon, continue on Thursday, quiets down a bit. Some lake effect bands will be around Friday, Saturday, Sunday, farther north especially, but then another clipper system comes in for Monday and Tuesday of next week. Temperature wise, we should be in the upper 30s and be more like low to mid 30s next couple of days. Get colder on Friday behind that clipper system, but look, we do warm back up. Mid 40s Monday, Tuesday, and the low 40s still Wednesday of next week before that next shot of colder air comes in. So we'll have a chance to do a little bit of melting in the afternoon. As we head through the nighttime hours tonight, you can see some of those lake effect bands getting pushed farther north, 24 to start the day Wednesday. Noon Wednesday, snow showers start to at least begin developing, but by the afternoon hours, 5 o'clock, you can see this is more system snow with that clipper system, 34 degrees. And some of this is going to be lake enhanced snow as some of the bands do come across Lake Ontario, but you can see certainly widespread areas of snow. Some of this is going to be heavier bursts of snow, 31 degrees to start the day on Thursday, and then Thursday afternoon you can see more of those bands of snow getting pushed farther south as that whole clipper system moves on by. 32 for a Thursday afternoon temperature. Now, in terms of the snow forecast, you can see the heavier bands developing farther north of I-90. So this is that area where we could have 4 to 7 inches of snow preliminarily with the clipper system. Then we'll have to watch for some additional accumulation off the lake effect bands behind the main system. Farther south, more like 2-3 inches of snow will certainly be possible as the clipper system goes on by. Tonight, back down to a mix of teens and 20s. With some of the snow showers, especially back to the northwest. But then Wednesday, more of that system snow developing, upper 20s to low 30s, a few mid-30s here and there. But snow will be around for Wednesday night and Thursday, colder for Friday. By the end of the weekend and early next week, hopefully we can get back to a few 40s around here. Back to you.
Well, we've got a busy